Hello, it's my pleasure to welcome you back to what promises to be another wonderful year in the Morris School District. We missed you and your students very much this summer. Our administrative team and faculty from each of our schools began the summer with training on our revised evaluation rubric led by a representative from Charlotte Danielson. We look forward to using this tool to guide our conversations about teaching and learning. We completed a number of capital improvement projects throughout the district. Thank you to Mr. Persina and Mr. LaFranco, who planned and shepherded through a spectacular and much-needed renovation of the high school's home economics lab. The expanded space will allow for more students to access this essential component of our curriculum. MHS will be even cooler this year. We completed an electrical panel upgrade and installation of classroom air conditioning units on the 3rd and 4th floors of the high school. This required extensive rewiring throughout the building, as well as servicing and upgrading the units on the roof. Mr. Glenn Miller joined us in midsummer as a Director of Buildings and Grounds and is here to speak to you a little bit about the projects and also give you a glimpse of the workshop on Hazel Street.
Hi, my name is Glenn Miller. I'm the new Director of Building and Grounds. I've been a facility manager for 30 years. My first impressions of the district was how warm and welcoming everybody was, and the sense of community and family-like atmosphere here in the district. Truly makes it a pleasure to come to work every day to work with everybody. I'm also very impressed with the historic architecture of some of our school buildings, and excited to be part of restoring them, keeping them in shape. Some of the projects we're working on this summer is renovations. We're building some offices, doing some HVAC work, doing carpet tile, floor tile replacement, paving, and we're resetting the buildings to start the new school year. And what I'm looking forward to is getting the students and staff back into the building and starting the regular school year. Thank you.
The second year of the complete renovation of all classroom HVAC units, windows, and school roof at Woodland marks the largest scale construction project on an existing building in the district's history. More than ever, Woodland is going to be a great place to grow. At neighboring AH, the incredibly long soil remediation project is finally complete. The team was not thwarted when an unmarked active gas line was discovered in the process in mid-July. We also consulted with the Shade Tree Commission regarding the types of trees that will be planted in front of the school later this fall for all to enjoy. At Alfred Vale, Ms. Kelman assisted Mr. Bertani with his transition into the principalship.
Hello, Morris School District. My name is Brad Bertani, and it is with great enthusiasm that I introduce myself as the new principal of Alfred Vale. In my short time at Alfred Vale, it has become clear that everyone is dedicated to fostering an environment where students thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. I am excited to continue working collaboratively with all of you, the families, and the community to achieve our shared goal of providing the best possible education for our students. The summer is a great time for us to reset and plan for the upcoming school year. If I'm being honest though, the school just isn't the same without the hustle and bustle of the students. I can't wait for the hallways and classrooms to be filled with smiles, laughter, and learning. Thank you for the warm welcome I have received already. I am excited about the opportunities ahead and look forward to working together with all of you. Wishing everyone a happy and successful school year.
Vale will be even more welcoming this year with an upgraded main office and a beautiful mural made possible through a Home and School Association grant. As many of you are aware, we have a new administrative structure at FMS. While we are maintaining the house system, students will be organized in the building by grade level, and we added a principal to focus exclusively on successfully transitioning our 6th graders. The new structure is enhanced by a renovated main office, child study team, the addition of a sixth grade office, and a meeting space for our instructional supervisors. Please welcome me in joining our new leaders at FMS.
Hello, my name is Vinny Marchese. I'm the new sixth grade principal at Freeling Heights Middle School. For the last 6 years, I was one of the assistant principals at Morristown High School. What I love about the district, I feel so fortunate, is over the years I've made so many great relationships with staff, with students, with families, with administrative colleagues. So I feel so lucky to be in the Morris School District. Over the summer, I had the opportunity to meet with quite a few FMS staff members to gain perspective, and really just to chat. We've done a ton of work really trying to queue up the best year possible for our middle schoolers and for our sixth graders. We've had conversations around vision, conversations around purpose. We've been working intensively on the master schedule. We've worked through designing the first couple of days so our sixth graders especially feel rooted to the community here at Freeling Heights Middle School. I'm really excited for the first day of school. I can't wait for the staff and for the students to get back because I love that energy, and that's why I do it. Looking forward to a great year. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm so proud to be joining this amazing school district and much more to be supporting and leading the hardworking staff and talented students at Freeling Heights Middle School as the new principal for grades 7 and 8. My name is Leah Lendis, and I've been the assistant principal and director of curriculum and instruction at Rockaway Valley School, a small pre-K through 8 school district nestled in Boonton Township for the last 13 years. Prior to that, I was living outside the Pittsburgh area where I was an assistant principal and a principal of a 7 through 12 high school. And yes, I am a Steeler fan. No matter the size of a school, a district, or where it's located, a devoted educational leader must have heart and passion for what they do. That means being willing to listen, to collaborate, to support, and ultimately do what's right for students. I'm so excited to be joining a school community that believes that these values are the real measures of growth and student success. So looking forward to meeting and working with everyone real soon.
When you return to your classrooms this fall, please show your appreciation for our hardworking and detail-oriented custodial and buildings and grounds staff. MHS is delighted to welcome Mr. Fabricant into his new role in the district, and he's here to tell you a little bit about it.
My name is Matthew Fabricant, and it has been an honor and pleasure to serve as the assistant principal for the House of the Phoenix bilingual and world language departments at Freeling Heights Middle School for the last 9 years. I'm incredibly excited to announce my new learning experience and the beginning of my journey as an assistant principal here at Morristown High School for the 9th grade and special education departments. What initially drew me to the district had to be the diversity of our community. Racial diversity, cultural diversity, the linguistic diversity, and the economic diversity. What has been so rewarding to me over these last 9 years has been watching our students come together as they learn, play, act, draw, sing, or compete. I think what has impressed me the most in these last 9 years has been the dedication of the staff to supporting our students in all of their different endeavors, goals, and dreams. Every day our staff go above and beyond, both in and outside the classroom, and oftentimes with very little in return. My job as I'm getting acclimated here to Morristown High School has primarily at this point been about getting to know everyone, really building relationships, providing support in any way that I can. Essentially, my two main goals have been just listening and learning. On a lighter note, figuring my way around the building has definitely proven to be a challenge. The great thing is, though, that Morristown High School is a big place and it has so many different opportunities for kids. I'm looking forward to learning about all those opportunities to support our students through their journey throughout high school.
Another valued member of our team will also begin a new position this fall, as Mr. Sperano will enjoy his first opening of school as the Sussex Avenue principal.
Hi everyone, I'm Robert Sperano, the interim principal at Sussex Avenue School. I have had the pleasure of being a part of the Moore School District for 19 years. I am proud to say I am a lifetime colonial, having been a student, teacher, and now admin continuing in the MSD. I am kept extremely busy by 2 active children at home. I have an amazingly supportive wife and a wonderful little pet dog, Izzy. This summer at Sussex has been extremely busy. We have been preparing for the upcoming school year's new initiatives surrounding our culture and climate. I am very excited to welcome my staff back to the building and see all the students and smiling faces. The Moore School District has always been home to me. From our vast curricula to our championship sports teams, the Moore School District has something to offer every student. I am excited to get the 24-25 school year started, and I wish everyone the best.
Our primary educational goal is to deliver the most rigorous curriculum possible to the students in our care. This summer, we have invested over $750,000 in curricular resources to better equip you to meet the academic needs of our students. These resources include CKLA Language Arts curricula for grades K2, Sonday for additional phonics instruction, middle and high school math textbooks and online materials, bilingual instructional resources, K1 manipulatives, K5 social studies resources, and most importantly, professional development to implement these new programs seamlessly. We are pleased to have a dedicated supervisor for grades 6-12 math, and we've added a supervisor for computer science 6-12 to expand that critical academic program. Both of the supervisors are here to speak to you about their programs and goals.
Hi, I'm Alex Gentle, the new math supervisor for grades 6 through 12. For the last 12 years of my career, I've been teaching high school, 5 years in Edison and the next 7 in Summit. Between those two districts, I've taught pretty much any math or programming class you can think of that's offered to high school students. In both districts, one of my favorite parts of working there was when I got to help other teachers or give advice on content and teaching strategies. So moving into a supervisor position seemed like the next best step for me, and I'm very happy to be making that step here. I've had a great feeling about this district since my first Zoom call with Dr. Mucci. I could tell that my goals and my priorities were aligned with what the district needs in this position. I was happy to hear as part of the interview that I was going to be taken around the middle school to observe some math classes. I got to see some great teaching techniques, some very motivated students and very passionate teachers. The students even seemed happy to see their assistant principal come into the room. I was happy to be able to spend one day at the middle school and one day at the high school after I was officially hired, so I could see what the school was like during the school year. I felt the same passion for teaching that I felt during the interview process when I met all the math teachers in the department. This summer, I have been a little busy, which is a good thing. I've been working on ordering some new curriculum materials and textbooks for our middle school math classes and some of our high school classes. As I was expecting, I have had some conversations with parents about putting their students in different math classes, but that's okay. I want to make sure they're in the right spot. I have been having some fun looking through state testing data and grading data for some strengths and weaknesses and planning some professional development topics. I was even lucky enough to get to help teach an Algebra 1 class for a week. I was pretty happy to have that opportunity to work directly with some of the students before the school year starts. I've wanted to be a bigger part of a math department for a while, and I'm excited to have the opportunity to do it. I've taught a lot of math classes in my life. I've worked with a lot of teachers, students, parents, and administrators, and I'm excited to be able to share what I've learned so far in my career to help support our math teachers. I'm really looking forward to see more ways that I can help our students grow their math skills.
Hi, I'm Brandon Horn. I'm the new supervisor of computer science for FMS and MHS. I've been teaching AP Computer Science since 2005, and I've also been tutoring it for much of that time. I taught computer science at TCNJ for a semester before I ended up moving to Mountain Lakes, and I couldn't teach at TCNJ anymore. I also taught computer science at Google for 2 summers and enjoyed that immensely. First impressions at Morris include a ton of projects happening to make facilities and instruction better. When I was at FMS, I saw stuff at the Media Center, and I saw work being done on the main office. And at MHS, I saw classroom AC units being installed at an enormous amount of effort, as well as the new computer science lab in the Media Center being put together. My impression was that pretty much everyone I've met has cared about what they've done. I've gotten a lot of support as I've walked around the district and spoken with a large number of people. Everyone seems to care. Everyone seems really invested in what they are doing. So, what I've worked on this summer includes a tour of FMS, MHS, and central office with my colleague Alex Gentle. I've also been working on the computer science curriculum, the computer science course sequence and the descriptions in the program of studies, as well as a job posting for a computer science teacher. And I've also been, I don't know if assisting is the right word, but trying to stay out of the way of the computer science lab being put together in the Media Center. What I'm most looking forward to this year is meeting both my students and my teachers. So I will be teaching a few sections of computer science this year until we recruit a teacher to teach those. So I'm very excited to actually meet those students and start getting to work with that. Although I am supervising and although I hope to eventually be just a supervisor, I will miss teaching when I give that up. I'm also looking forward to recruiting more students into the computer science program, as well as more teachers and just growing the program in general. It would also be great if the state could get back to me with my computer science certification, which has been pending since April.
We heard your concerns regarding the additional support that is required to meet our students' social and emotional needs. As a result, we have restructured our guidance and counseling services departments to adequately supervise and support our academic and social emotional counseling programs. Both of the directors will share with you their goals for the program now.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jennifer Giordano, and this year I'm moving into a new role as the Director of Guidance and Mental Health Services. This new position has been created to expand our resources to students and families, while also focusing on supporting our faculty members and staff with managing issues related to mental health and resilience within their schools and classroom environments. I will be supervising the K-5 school counselors and social workers, the 612 student assistance counselors, overseeing our social work interns district-wide, and of course, our Tier 3 clinical program at the middle and high school entitled TRAIL. TRAIL stands for Therapeutic Resources Through Assessment, Intervention, and Learning. TRAIL has 2 licensed clinicians at the high school and 1 licensed clinician at FMS. The purpose of the program is to support our students with the most acute mental health needs within the school setting, while aligning services with their outside providers. TRAIL clinicians are the primary risk assessment team in their buildings and are responsible for doing all of the screenings at the middle and high school. In addition to the previously mentioned responsibilities, I'll also be overseeing home instruction at the high school. I look forward to meeting those of you who are new to the MSD and reconnecting with faculty and staff. Have a great year.
Hi everyone, my name is Sophia Kenny, and I will serve as the Director of Guidance and Program Development. I'm excited to begin this new chapter in my career with the Morris School District. With so many fond memories within the Morristown community over the last 10 years, it feels like home away from home. My first impressions of this district stem back to my attendance at the senior prom and running track and field state sectionals at the high school. Both opportunities were so much fun. My husband has been a longtime staff member, and through him I've met many great people, and now I'm excited to call them as long as you, my colleagues. I'm excited to join such a great group of individuals to collaborate on ideas that will provide students the space to feel safe, heard, seen, and supported on a daily basis. This summer, a personal goal I set was to be present and in the moment. Setting this as my intention, I remind myself daily how blessed I am. Finally, as a new administrator with the Morris School District, I'm looking forward to fusing my experience as a collegiate athlete, running coach, and school counselor into this role, connecting with faculty and staff to continually support students throughout their educational experience. Looking forward to meeting you all. See you soon.
Our district supports one of the most robust and well-subscribed before and after care and adult education programs in the state. We are pleased to welcome an experienced new principal for the community school.
Hello everyone, I'm Alicia Carballo and I'm excited to officially join the Morris School District as the Director of Community School. Since starting, I've been truly impressed by the warmth and enthusiasm of the district staff. The dedication to education and support for one another is obvious, and it's inspiring to see how everyone's come together to uplift our students and families. This summer, I've been focusing on learning about our out of school time programs and getting to know the wonderful staff of Summer Plus. I'm working on streamlining the registration and payment process for families to make it smoother for everyone. The community school manager, Mrs. Shania Hackett, and I are working on creating a comprehensive training plan for all Sunrise and Sunset staff, and we are really excited to meet with staff from all over the district. I'm eager to build on these initiatives and collaborate with students, staff, and families to create even more opportunities for our community. Thank you for welcoming me so warmly. I look forward to working together to make a positive impact in the Morris School District.
We also have 3 new district level administrators to support our faculty and staff.
Good morning and welcome to the start of a new school year. My name is Matthew Criley and I began my role as the Director of Elementary Education on July 15th. Since 2003, I have dedicated myself to the elementary school setting, working as a teacher, assistant principal, and most recently, a school principal in Wayne, New Jersey for the past decade. In this new role, I aim to be a dedicated and effective support for both you and the school administration, focusing on enhancing collaboration, valuing staff input, streamlining processes, and ultimately contributing to the student success and the well-being of our entire school community. Though my time here has been short, I've been truly impressed by the positive atmosphere at Morris School District. Everyone I've met has been welcoming, kind, and eager to help. This summer, one of our major initiatives was expanding the CKLA pilot to more teachers across all elementary schools. A special thank you to Kara Duma for leading this project last year and for the smooth transition. I look forward to meeting and working with all of you throughout this school year and many more. Together, let's make it a fantastic year for our students and staff.
Hi, I'm Tamara Fernandez, Supervisor of Special Education for Pre-K to 5th grade. Since entering Morris School District, I have been impressed with and inspired by the level of commitment the district demonstrates to meeting the needs of our students, families, and staff. From top down, there is a willingness to work together and support one another to achieve our common goals. While Morris School District may appear large in size, it maintains the feeling of a close-knit community working to ensure the best outcome for all. This summer, I've been busy monitoring our compliance with the evaluation and classification process for special education, which has entailed working with department staff and child study teams. I've also been attending and participating in the district's extended school year program, where I've had the opportunity to meet site coordinators, our teachers, students, related service providers, and transportation staff. It has been a real pleasure to see the level of attention they provide to support our students' social, emotional, academic, health, and safety needs. In addition to being at the extended school year program, I've had the opportunity to meet with central office staff and administrators to plan for the upcoming school year. I'm truly excited to be a part of this diverse, dynamic, and dedicated team. And I look forward to supporting the professional development of our staff to maintain and enhance our practices and procedures. Together, we will continue to effect positive change and growth in service to our students and the community. Welcome to Morris School District.
Hello, my name is Karina Navarro, and I am the new Supervisor of Special Education, grades 6 to 12. Some of you might already know me as the school psychologist at Frelinghuysen for the past year and a half. I have been a school psychologist for 10 years now. I worked in Danville and Perth Amboy. I am a Morristown native and am currently raising my family here. So you might see me around town at the events or the pool. I have a 3-year-old son who will be attending LLC and a 17-year-old stepdaughter who will be a senior at the high school. I am bilingual. My family is originally from Honduras, so I speak Spanish fluently. I truly have enjoyed working in the district and at Frelinghuysen for the past year and a half. I felt very at home by the teachers and the staff when I got here. I became a coach for cross country and track and got to know a lot of our students and the families in the district. This summer has been all about transitions. I'm still working as a child study team member, but also trying to learn the ins and outs of being a supervisor. I spend a lot of time with my son and our Pomsky puppy, Foxy. So you might see me around town walking him as well. I look forward to getting to know everyone at the high school and within the district better, as well as our community and our students, and just being able to help support our special education students, our bilingual students, and working together.
We are grateful to Dr. Diana Pinto Gomez, our building principals, and bilingual education department for their diligent work with our students. Due to their efforts, 93 students passed the spring access test and exited the program, compared to only 3 last year. Please welcome Ms. Bueno, who is joining this impressive team.
Hello, Morris School District. My name is Lady Laura Bueno, and I am your new supervisor of ESL and World Languages. Before coming to Morris, I was in Elizabeth for 10 years as a bilingual teacher and a bilingual instructional coach. In my most recent position, I was in Newark as a vice principal. Since starting here in July, I have had the pleasure of meeting the different principals, vice principals, and assistant principals in our schools. I worked with them as well as our counselors to confirm student placements for the 24-25 school year. Throughout this summer, I also collaborated with central office leadership to prepare our learning platforms and plan for professional development and curricular resources for the upcoming school year. In this school year, I am most looking forward to meeting our teachers and students. I am excited for the opportunity to see our teachers at work and to collaborate with them on developing a shared vision for our multilingual learners. I look forward to meeting you all. Thank you.
Hello, Morris School District teachers and staff. I'm Debbie Santub, Chair of the Morris Educational Foundation, and on behalf of our entire organization, we want to welcome you back to the 2024-2025 school year. The Morris Educational Foundation is the nonprofit partner of the public schools here in Morristown. We work every day to bring resources into the district so we can give back to the schools and support you and the students of our community. For example, last year, we gave over $250,000 back to initiatives in our schools to support innovation, classroom grants, and all kinds of wonderful things to benefit our teachers and our students. We also awarded close to $350,000 in scholarships for our graduating seniors. So how do you get involved and how do you connect with us? Well, as a teacher, we encourage you to submit a grant request to support ideas and things you might want to do in your classroom this year. We also have a lot of events through the year, like Morristown on Stage, and all kinds of things that you can get involved with and come out and support your community. Just today in your schools, you probably got the latest edition of our district newsletter. We're so proud of this. It's a collaboration between us and the district to just share to our entire community all the incredible things that make the Morris School District so incredibly special. And you're a huge part of that, and we're here for you. Our commitment is to support every child, every teacher, in every classroom through the school year. That's our goal. There's 180 days of the school year, 5,700 students, 800 plus staff, and we're here for you. So join us at the Morris Educational Foundation and stay in touch. We'll see you soon.
I would like to thank Ms. Clark and the Human Resources Department for making all of our new staff members feel welcome and prepared. I look forward to seeing all of you busy at work soon, and I hope that you'll carefully consider the invitation that I shared regarding joining the district's strategic planning team. It's important that we have your voice and leadership in setting the goals for our district moving forward. All that our team has accomplished would not be possible without the consistent, caring leadership of our Board of Education. To close out today's welcome back video, please welcome Ms. Katie Cole, President of the Morris School District Board of Education. Thank you and see you soon.
Hello, welcome back. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Katie Cole, and on behalf of the entire board, I would like to wish you a happy new school year. We are very grateful for all of the people that you have just met that will be joining us this year, and we look forward to a wonderful year with our students. For those of you who are coming back, I hope your summer was filled with all of the things that restore you, and you are excited for a new and wonderful school year. I would like to extend a special welcome and thank you to Glenn Miller and his entire team for working tirelessly to get these buildings ready for all of us to get started. So, away we go. Have a wonderful year, and thank you.